Hello, my name is Brian, and you're watching this video because you are a car dealer that needs an extra 30, 40, or 50 sales this month. You've probably also heard about what we're doing in Craigslist, generating 30, 40, 50 phone calls a day for your salespeople. You might also be watching this because half your sales force has quit and gone to the competition because you didn't hear our warning. We're going to show you what we do and how we do it within the next 2 minutes. First off, let's prove to you that we're able to get traffic by going to Craigslist. Let's go to Houston. Let's just go to cars and trucks for a moment. We're going to start by looking at one of the largest Toyota dealers in the country and see how well they're able to penetrate Craigslist. Not of our client, but I have to agree this is pretty poor. I mean, a total of 78 results. What are these guys trying to do? Now, we went ahead and decided to set up their competitor, I don't know, about a 3-iron away. Make sure you also do this entire post. Very important if you're doing this at home. Notice that good old Spring Dodge has over 1,000 results. By the way, go ahead right now and do it. Make sure you understand this is a day-to-day. I'm doing this video on September 10th. If you'll actually look, you'll probably see about 150 ads if it's by the end of the day, and every other day thereafter. And go ahead and feel free to click on all of these looking at those ads. What does this mean? 150 ads a day probably means about 50 phone calls a day. Wait a minute. You don't see the phone calls. All you see is Craigslist. How do you know that there's any traffic here? How do you know that this guy got any phone calls at all? Well, if only I had some kind of report that I could run for, let's say, the 9th, that I could look at the total number of calls, and I could also show you and let you listen to every single one of those recordings. I think that'd have to prove to you within a shadow of a doubt that we're generating over 50 calls a day for some dealers. Now, if you're still not convinced, I'll also give you some references so you can call and hear them. Now keep in mind, this is a limited time offer. We only have room to handle a few more cities right now. In fact, if you're in Texas, please do not bother to email us, as Texas is already owned and done. A few other states still have some time. I also ask that you do not sue me or get mad at me when you lose more salespeople this month because you were too slow to move. My name again is Brian at tvgmarketing.com, and feel free to email me at your convenience. Again, that's Brian at tvgmarketing.com. Wait! Guaranteed best price. Check out our can't be beat lowest price guarantee. Inventory blowout. Clearance sale. It's gotta go. Have you heard this before? Have you said it before? Well, this week and this week only, new clients for TVG Marketing will get 50% off their first month. That's right, 50% off their first month. This offer is for new qualified dealers only. This offer may not be combined with any other offers. This offer does not apply to other services offered by TVG Marketing or S.M.A Alliance. Though we'll use every effort to make sure your store will increase in 40 extra units a month using Craigslist. Over 3,000 microsites on our flagship sites such as carsforsales.com. We will not be held responsible for the extra salespeople you need to handle the volume. All sales are on a first-come, first-served basis. We are not responsible for a service in your location is sold out by the time you reply. Thank you again. That's Brian at tvgmarketing.com, or give me a call at 954-703-2453.